What is the difference between condo and house ownership in Northern Virginia? Well, that's what we're going to be talking about today, and here's the rundown. Hey everyone, I'm Darren Robertson, realtor in Northern Virginia with Samson Properties and Robertson Residential Group. Thank you so much for joining us today. If this is your first time with us, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I post new videos every week and you don't want to miss anything. So, what is the difference between condo and house ownership in Northern Virginia? Here are the top 5 things for you to know. Number 1, as a homeowner, you're responsible for all exterior and interior maintenance. So when you own a home, you own the inside of the home and you own the outside of the home. So all the roof, the exterior, the siding, the gutters, the sidewalk up to your home, everything on your property you own. With a condo, you're only responsible for the interior of the unit, with some rare exceptions. So with condo ownership, you don't own the exterior of the building, of the community that you live in. You only own the interior. So think of this as walls in ownership. That's one way that a lot of people refer to condo ownership. When you walk into a condo unit, anything you see from the walls in, that's your responsibility. So the flooring, the appliances, the HVAC system and the kitchen appliances and the washer and dryer and everything in the unit, even the drywall and painting and everything, you're responsible for that. But on the outside of the building and the roof of the building, usually the patio outside, that's exterior maintenance and the condo management is responsible for that. Now there are some exceptions when it comes to patios and decks with condos. So certain types of condo townhomes, for instance, the unit owner is actually responsible for the deck and for the patio. Number 2, in most cases, condo fees are considerably higher than HOA fees. And in most cases, condo fees go up faster over time than HOA fees. Both condo fees and HOA fees cover all common grounds and all the common areas in the community. But it's important to understand the differences between condos and homes in this respect. So with a condo, you know that all of the common areas are going to be inside the building or outside the building when you go out and you see maybe a volleyball court or tennis courts or a pool and things like that. The condo fees are going toward both exterior and interior things. With a home, the HOA fees are going toward common areas in the actual home's neighborhood that's controlled by the HOA, but these will usually only include exterior things unless there's a clubhouse maybe or a rec area and a building that has interior aspects that the HOA fees go towards as well. Certain condo communities include utilities in the monthly condo fee, but most HOAs do not include utilities in the monthly HOA fee. So some condos, the unit owner is responsible for paying their own utility bills. And with those condo communities, the condo fee is usually on the lower side. With condo communities where utilities are included in the monthly condo fee, those condo fees are usually on the higher side. In most HOAs, HOA fees go up gradually over time, but you rarely see sharp increases. Sometimes with condos, with certain condos, you see sharp increases in recent years, and it's just important to understand when that's happened and to find out why. Number 3, regardless of whether you own a condo or a home, your lender will still require you to have homeowner's insurance, and this is often called hazard insurance. So in a condo, your homeowner's insurance covers the interior of your unit because both the homeowner's insurance company and your lender understand that you don't own the outside of the building in a condo community. With home ownership, the homeowner's insurance covers the interior of the home and the exterior of the home. In a condo community, the condo management also maintains what's called a master insurance policy. That's the homeowner's insurance that covers all the common areas in the building or in the community. One of the many things your condo fees go towards is paying the monthly cost of the master insurance policy for the condo management. Number 4, both condo buyers and buyers who are buying homes in HOAs both get an HOA or condo document review period. The buyer will get what's called the condo resale packet or the HOA resale packet from the seller. The seller has to deliver this to the buyer. It's part of every single purchase contract in Virginia. And when the buyer gets that packet, they have 3 days to look over that packet and to make sure they're okay with all the rules, regulations, finances, everything else that goes into that community. This 3-day period is an important part of any purchase contract on a condo or on a home that's part of an HOA. It's the buyer's chance to just understand what the community is like and to make sure that they're okay being in that community. Number 5, for both condo communities and HOAs, it's important to understand the rules on any alterations that you'd like to make to the property, any renovations you'd like to make. In most condo communities, if you're going to do really extensive renovations like blowing out walls between rooms, combining 2 rooms into 1 one room, opening up a kitchen completely, you very well might need to get the condo board's approval or the condo management's approval before you undertake those renovations. For other types of minor renovations, like installing granite countertops in a kitchen or replacing appliances and replacing hardwood floor, putting in different shower tile, different floor tile in the bathroom, those types of things may or may not need condo management approval. Oftentimes they don't, but it's important to check on the rules before you undertake these types of renovations. When it comes to homes and HOAs, usually the owner is allowed to do any types of renovations they want to do inside the property. Now, if they're trying to renovate outside in the yard, maybe put an addition on, maybe do a lot of hardscaping in the backyard or front yard, maybe plant a really big garden, maybe put a huge play gym set in, those types of things, the HOA might have rules that dictate what can and can't be done in those situations. In many HOAs, there are rules about the specific colors you can use when you're changing your shutters and changing your siding, changing your roof, putting on a new deck, and what type of deck paint and colors you can use on your deck. Look at the rules before you spend money on these types of modifications, because what you don't want to have happen is you don't want to spend a lot of money on these types of renovations only to find out later that you chose a specific color that the HOA didn't approve, and then you'd have to deal with that and changing it back to an approved color, and that can become a real headache. So now you know the difference between condo and house ownership. I hope you liked this video. If you're buying your first home, be sure to leave a comment in the comment section. I'd love to hear from you. And if this is your first time here, be sure to hit that subscribe button. We post new videos every week and you don't want to miss anything. Also, be sure to check out this video right here. What are the average condo fees in Northern Virginia?